I'm here tonight to roast Christy Frankie. The one who is always going around taking pictures and then showing them on Sunday morning on the big screen for everyone to see. And the goofier you look, the more likely you are to be up there. So, we're going to be taking pictures of you all out. If you were to nose into her past, not that I would ever do that, but I have my sources, and they are correct. So here are a few things about her last 40 years. For instance, where did she really come from? Her parents didn't know they were having twins. I understand there is no red hair on either side of the family. She was certainly not a girly girl. She was a tomboy who hung out with her brother and the boys. Christy went to church many Sundays with a mad look on her face because she had to wear a dress. Finally, she and her mother worked it out. She wore a dress every other Sunday. Her mother was very concerned that she would never be ladylike, and the first sign came when she was about 10. She bought a tube of lipstick and a G.I. Joe. Then somewhere around 5th or 6th grade, she got a bubble dress she actually loved. She liked to attend junior high football games back in the day. Much to her siblings' dismay, she spent the whole time under the bleachers hunting for soda cans. They were worth 10 cents each. Now, can't you just hear everybody saying, "There's that red-headed preacher's daughter under the bleachers again"? Anyone who sits around her at church already knows she's addicted to candy. It dates back to her early childhood, when she hoarded candy in her room. Rumor has it she still stashes candy in her house, her bed, and the church office. She probably still dresses up on Halloween and sneaks around the neighborhood, hoping to score some nasty jelly bellies the night before her birthday, even at this ripe old age. And I know she's been known to sneak around her neighborhood and do things. If you don't believe me, you just ask Jim Elsey. So, if you saw someone out last night sneaking around your house with a high-pitched laugh, that's who it was. When her father was here preaching a couple of years ago, he made mention that Christy was, when she was in college, she brought home a different guy for 3 Thanksgivings straight in a row. The third being Jamie, and the rest is history. We know very little about Christy before coming to bday, but I have heard, even though she was a tomboy, she must have been a city tomboy, because she never learned to drive on gravel. She didn't know speed limit isn't usually posted on gravel roads. Therefore, it must be the same as it is on the highway. Thank goodness she wasn't in her own car when she found out the hard way what loose gravel can do at a high rate of speed. Maybe this is why Christy likes to compare herself to a circus and Jamie as a library. The library's boring to the circus, but both need a little bit of the other. Well, reckon your future in-law's vehicle sounds like a circus to me. I don't know why they didn't tell Jamie, you had better watch that girl. And then there's this thing about her love for cats. She got a little upset when she heard someone made a coat out of cat fur. So I want you to wear this cat boa for the rest of the evening. And what grown woman still needs to take a daily nap? Well, did you ever hear the like? I bet when she's 50, she'll be in bed twice a day taking a nap. And tell me why she's always late for Sunday school, and then she won't sit by Jamie in Sunday school class. And why does she need to go 100 miles round trip to get her hair cut? I think there's something fishy going on. She must be hiding something about her hair color. Maybe she's as gray as a rat. And one thing, she still always has the same hairdo. Christy, we do love you, and we're glad you're part of our family. Go back. Now we have a poem for you.
Right. A friend of yours in this church wrote this for you. You have to guess who. It was not me. But I am honored to read this to you. An ode to Christy Frankie, our blessed preacher's wife, who as of this very day starts her 40th year of life. Let's start at the beginning. Can you just imagine the surprise? 2 babies instead of 1, her with red hair and blue eyes. She grew up with her twin brother, quite the tomboy, or so I'm told. Nothing ladylike about her, not from her mother's mold. And what about that husband? So proper, strong, and mild. I guess opposites really do attract, because she's just pretty wild. And if you plan to sit beside her, you best just be aware. I wouldn't put it past her to just yank back your chair. She sure likes taking pictures, and everyone's fair game. And just wait till Sunday morning. You'll sure be glad you came, because up there on the monitor, it could be me or you. Whoever was most compromised when she came into view. She thinks outside the box a lot, and oh, what crazy schemes. And if you spend some time with her, you'll end up in her dreams. Too bad there ain't a contest of laughing loud and long. I know that our contestant would make the whole church proud. Yes, we love our secretary, her smile so bright and big, with rosy cheeks and twinkling eyes like Santa on Christmas night.
Cake and ice cream. So, Christy, you get to go first. And then everybody else can grab it. Oh, wait. I don't know.
We left her speechless? Okay.
Actually, somebody reminded me we should sing.
Thanks everybody for dressing up, so I've got more pictures for Sunday.
Let's sing through the church. Candles will blow out. I'm not forgetting that. So, let's see, you would sing happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Christy. Happy birthday to you. Yes, hey Kimber, get over here, please.
Smile.
This birthday candle is exactly something that Christy would buy and enjoy. So watch this.
It's a Walkman.
Oh,
It's a bonfire. Okay, picture.
So, would you guys mind?
We were gonna count. Miss Teresa said she'd be happy.
When you get back.
Do you know who made the cakes?
How's the cake? Cake good?
Yes, good. And look, I'm smart. Yeah. I'm smart. I made a root beer float. I gave you the idea.